Astellia Online. I'm gonna show you some gameplay. We're gonna check out the game, the features, and I'm gonna tell you what happened to Astellia Online. Astellia Online is a tab targeting fantasy MMORPG, and with that said, let's do this. Okay, first off, what is Astellia Online? It's a buy-to-play tab-targeting fantasy MMORPG where you can summon astels to aid you in combat. It's released in December 2018 in Korea and in September of 2019 in North America and Europe. Now, it's developed by Studio 8, a South Korean games development company which is mainly known for this game, Astellia. There's two versions of Astellia, Astellia Online, the buy-to-play version, and Astellia Royal, the free-to-play version, which is released in December 2020. Astellia Online is at its peak popularity in September 2019, as it's the release date of the game in the West. Now let's talk about the features in my experience playing the game. At the beginning, we select our class and we can pick from 5 classes: the warrior, the assassin, the archer, scholar, and mage. The archer, scholar, and mage is female gender locked. Now, after selecting a class, the character customization begins, and in my opinion, it's pretty decent. We can select from a bunch of face and body presets in case you don't want to customize. And if you do want to customize, there's a whole host of features you can adjust depending on what you want, and each face and body features has its own color selection and sliders to achieve the look that you desire. And we can also preview some poses and outfits. After the character customization, we can now log into the game. We can move with WASD and move the camera without holding any mouse button. Now, combat is tab target, but some classes are allowed to move around while attacking, and it makes the game feel a little bit more engaging, and there are telegraph attacks to keep us on our toes. Now, one of the main features of Astellia Online is the Astel system, which is basically mercenaries or companions that help you out in combat, and you can summon them by activating a card. There are astels that stays with you all the time, and there are other summons that disappears after a short amount of time. Okay, so what happened to Astellia Online? Both the buy-to-play version and the free-to-play version in the West was shut down in October 29, 2021 due to the simple reason that the player base is very low, with around 6 players playing the game in the month of October 2021. Now, can we still play Astellia Online? Yes, you can, but it's the Korean version. It's still up and being maintained as of the making of the video. Okay, now here's my opinions about Astellia Online. It's decent for a free-to-play game. I had fun playing the game. Yes, I played on the buy-to-play version and in the free-to-play version. And for the most part, it's very standard and it didn't do anything revolutionary to make the game unique in its own right. I remember hanging around the town with some of my friends who invited me to play the game, and then we all quit because the endgame sucks, because the classes were imbalanced, the dungeons was a drag, and I remember complaining about the long loading times. There are some places in the game that looks nice though, like the airship docks and the towns. Character models looks great, and yeah, I do remember complaining that the game is kinda blurry and it always stutters. Yeah, as I've said, the loading times takes a while, even though I put the game on a regular SSD. Astellia Online was okay, and it could have done well if they added more polish to the game. And if they just started the game as free-to-play instead of grabbing the cash first, they could have avoided a lot of hate. They accumulated a lot of hate because of what the publishers did. How about you? Did you play the game? Did you have a good or bad experience? Please tell me in the comments. And here is a clip of my last gameplay of Astellia from the start. Oh, look at this area. It looks nice. They're cooking somebody. Okay, proceed deeper into the forest. Where am I supposed to go? Defeat the kiosks harassing Pisces? Okay, let's destroy them. 5. Okay, come. Boom. Rota. Kukuma. Okay, got them. And what's that? Is that a kid or what? Let's talk to him. Let's talk to her. Okay, let's talk to her. Accept. Speak with Mino Mino. Mino Mino? Who's Mino Mino? Okay, whatever. Let's talk to Mino Mino. A talking fish. She's getting chased again. Okay, but what are we supposed to do now? Let's help her. Speak with Mino Mino. Where's Mino Mino? We're heading into a cave for some reason. I guess it's over there. There's another portal. No, we're not going there. Here's Mino Mino. Talk to him. Just talk to that otter. Next. Accept. Enter Rotla's den. Okay. I'm assuming it's gonna load when we enter it. I hope it doesn't take long. Enter. And there it goes, it loaded. You gave out 2 fish per human kid again. Okay, they were hungry, escape this. Defeat lustful Buno Buno. Where's Buno Buno? Let's find him. What? The Kyo Lancer is attacking us. Let's destroy him. Okay, he's done for. Loot. And guys, if you wanna watch the entirety of my Astellia playthrough, there it goes on the screen. Leave a like before you go. And this is Game Hardcore.